The following contest is the Men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
Introducing first, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish Warrior has summoned his army for War Games.
McIntyre is bringing a fury like we've never seen before. The power to withstand 2 rings wrapped in steel.
Drew has survived the hell of previous battles. He knows the destruction that's coming.
And we know McIntyre prefers to be locked inside with his enemies. He enjoys where there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Right to the face.
My God.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Boom! Strong Irish whip. Pummels the shoulder. German suplex released.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Up high.
Boom! The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Undertaker wrenching the arm, and gentlemen, we are about to go old school. Old school.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
That one busted up Undertaker.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
And the DDT. He's able to fend off the attack.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Boom. Took him out of the knee. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
Launching.
Ooh.
Hard landing.
Back to Sheamus.
Tide-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was.
Stop.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Into a neck breaker.
What's coming next?
Put in a position now. Down on the windpipe. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Punched him right in the neck.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
And we just saw some serious offense. Nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now, one of the best strikers in the business.
All the way down.
Makes him pay with a counter. Takes a big clean hit from the table.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Each taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
step in. Clothesline, so effective. Take off.
And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Looking like John Henry's McIntyre.
And the entrance.
Sheamus got all of it.
Oh, to the jaw. Oh, right to the kidneys. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
No. Oh, my God. Maybe not. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What is it going to take to put him away? Good God.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, my God.
Superhuman power.
Oh, just tap out and end this. There's the save. How close was that? Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, no.
Take a trip down south.
That's ridiculous.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
Oh! And there's the cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's competitive for the win. And referee cuts off the count at one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Armbar is locked in, and they are just wrenching away. Out of the armbar. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
And that DDT, this is it. Meanwhile, Paul, going for the teammate. Just right in time. Right to the kidneys from behind.
McIntyre might have him.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Incredible resiliency.
Right to the face.
My God.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. But now here's Bradshaw. Drew and shoulders down. The cover.
Logan Paul has them on Dream Street.
It's off the pin at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Oh, a stop. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. Here's a cover. Could be it.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of The Undertaker, JBL, and Logan Paul.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end...